So we're gonna have to, oh crap, I forgot about that. Okay, great. Epic lag. Oh my god. The game lag! Next part is this little runway right here. So you're just gonna have to run and, oh jeez. Oh my god, what the
Wait, what? The lava's coming up this fast?
Oh my god, what did I tell? Oh, jeez. What the dumbass, wanna see me speedrun?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on, okay. Hey, H-Mod, wanna see me speedrun?
Yes. Alright gamers, man, your gaming stations. The Halloween update is finally here, 1.4.9, which has been underway for a month and a half. And we have the little update log right here. We have a lot of stuff added. If you want to check this out, this will be in the description. Alright gamers, if you look in the intro of the game once you actually load in, there are two different codes you can get, which are, you know, secret codes that are in the intro. The first one is Spook, which will actually remove 50 of your EXP, so, you know, I don't know why you'd want to use this. So SP00K, so if you want to get, you know, your crap removed. And the next code is Candy, CNDY, and you will get 15 of the candy corns, which is pretty cool. So, alright, so the Halloween update is finally here after the fact that Halloween's actually over. It's November where Pure lives, but we have some new items in the game. Okay, guys, we have a Badland Cola. Now, fun fact, this item was actually supposed to be a boot shape, but then Pure canceled it, and it was like, yeah, remake it, make it into a Coca-Cola bottle. So, that's why the name makes zero sense. It's just Badland Cola. It's supposed to be a boot that you drink. Kind of like the boot, the Fortnite boot thing. I forgot what it's called. And then we have a trick-or-treat bag. We have a candy corn, and these are the 3 new items we're getting. We're also returning the pie and the Boo Blast. We also have a Edgar necklace, which is pretty cool. It stops you from getting hit by Edgars, so it's kind of useful. We also have a new type of armor, which is incorporated. So basically you start with less HP and stamina, but as you get more kills in the game, every time you get 5 kills, you'll get some of that HP back until you have about 200 or so plus HP. So that is pretty interesting. We'll be checking that out pretty soon. Alright, so we have one of the new armors right here that Grady's wearing. It's called the Edgar necklace. Pretty much it'll protect you, I think, a limited amount of times, but it will protect you from getting Edgared. So Ricky, who is also a temporary lead developer because the other lead developer had to take a break, yeah, can you go ahead and try to, you know, tongue Greedy? That sounded really weird. Yeah, can you do that? Okay, do it. Yeah, see, it doesn't work, and then now Ricky has had a stroke. I'm gonna have to execute. Oh crap! Hold on. Stand still. Stop talking and stand still. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. I have the hollowed pumpkin armor, which I'm gonna go ahead and just spawn some hordes right here. Alright, so basically with this thing, thanks Ricky. So basically with this armor, once you get 5 kills, you'll get some of your HP back. So can I get some of these kills? Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm gaining HP, and it will slowly go up to, I think, 200 plus HP. One thing about this thing is that it will actually lower your hit damage when you hit people, and as well as your stamina, so you'll get that back slowly. I think it's every 5 kills you'll get some of it back, I believe, and it maxes out around 200 or so. And once you max out, there is a special effect. You start getting these glowing eyes, so that is pretty cool. This is kind of a meme armor, to be honest. It's not going to be super useful in the actual game, but it'll be, you know, challenge to, you know, use this armor. So now I'm gonna try to max this out really quick, and then we can see what it does. Alright, we have maxed out our little pumpkin thing out, so we're gonna lose in like 3 seconds. So we're gonna take some HP right here. So I have 340 HP after you max this thing out. You also have more stamina, and apparently your punches are also supposed to do a bit more damage. Not that much though. Or actually, I don't think it did anything. I think it just removes. I think it just makes your punches weaker. But anyway, so yeah, the pumpkin turns red, and you also get these red eyes. So that's cool. There's also a hidden feature which I'll make another video on or something later. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Alright, we also have 3 new items. We have the cola, we have a candy corn, which is quite similar to the acorn, which gives HP, except this gives stamina. It gives you, I think, unlimited stamina for 10 seconds, and it also fills your stamina up all the way. So that is useful, and also you can use it for your teammates as well. So if I, run around, I just get max stamina and then max stamina for 10 seconds. So that is pretty cool. Now the next item is the trick-or-treat bag. So basically with this item, if you eat it, you can do this multiple times, like 3 or 4 times. Basically, your punches will do more damage. So if we see Nicola right here, I'm doing much more damage than I do usually. And the last item that we have is the cola, and this thing is kind of greedy. Can you turn it into a ticker? Yes, thank you. So if you drink this thing is kind of weird. It doesn't actually give you anything, but if we just, do this right quick, we just throw this. Nice splash. So Greedy, can you attack me right quick? Yeah, just run. Yeah, just run. Just run into me. Yeah, it'll basically protect you from being thrown around, and also if we actually go up here real quickly, come on. We are actually heavier, so we actually fall down quicker. That's not really useful for anything, but that is something it does. So that's pretty much all that does is make you invincible from attacks like that. So if you are playing, like, let's say melee smash, if if you were able to take items into it, you wouldn't be able to be thrown around by anything. And the last items we have, these are not actually new, but we have the Boo Blast. If you don't remember what this does, it makes you jump higher and also invincible from boos. So this is kind of useful if you want to do the quest a lot. This item will be pretty useful for that, because boos get really annoying, as well as the boss, and you also can't get hit by the Boo Blaster with this thing on. And then we have the die, and then we have the pie, which is pretty self-explanatory. You can pie people. Epic. The lantern, which you will unlock if you kill the Bull King, which is the boss for this update. This item is pretty basic. It looks pretty cool though, but it is pretty basic. It doesn't really do anything special. It just shoots a fireball, which causes an explosion, which will trip anything that is in the area. But it also sets a fire. It's basically a Molotov, and the cool thing about this is you get 20 of these, and they are reloadable. So if we go over here, we can get a full reload of 20. So basically, you have 20 Molotovs and a grenade combined. So if I shoot this at Greedy, he will get thrown around and set on fire as well. So this thing is pretty OP. It's pretty simple, but it is also pretty OP. It's one of the most OP event items there are. Well, I think the Boo Buster is probably the most OP thing, but this thing is clearly a second. So this is a pretty good event item. I would definitely get this if you can. So play the boss and unlock this, I guess. This is going to be a pretty rare item though. I don't think a lot of people will be getting this, because this boss is really hard to play, but cool item. Epic. Also, by the way, the original event item was going to be a skite, and well, there's also going to be like 2 different bosses, but PR scrapped all of them, including these skites, so that's why we have a lantern. It's kind of weird how you shoot it from the bottom, but I guess it is how it is. So yeah, awesome. 5 out of 5. Okay, we are now in a quest with Greedy and other. Where's the button? There used to be a button up here. Where? Okay. Yeah, PR removed random stuff, so that's pretty cool. Let me get on this thing before it goes. Okay. So the quest is pretty simple. You don't actually get extra.
What the?
Yeah. Oh, nice job. You don't actually get extra stamina like the other quests, because there's not much stuff you really need it for. Like, this is like, okay, nice. This is like the only part where you would need it. Also, fun fact: if you bring a Boo Blast, you can actually just jump up. So that's that's pretty cool. Greedy, can you activate the things? Yeah, if you have the lantern already, you can actually kill all of these things in like 2 seconds, which is pretty good. So if you have this lantern, the event item, you can kill all of them instantly, so that's nice. Also, there is lava that comes up, so you guys are gonna have to kind of speed run this button right here, because you only have, I think, about 1.5 minutes around that time until the button is covered, so you're gonna have to do that. So the next part over here is the cannon. As you guys can see,
wow.
You hit all buttons. Use cannonball to hit all the buttons. Oh nice, there's a skeleton right there. Can I kill him? Okay, there we go. For the cannon part, the first person, or the nearest person, I guess if someone dies, like Ricky right there, the cannon will target the nearest person. So right here, okay, great. Epic lag. Oh my god, the lag, the game lag. So for the cannon, I'm just gonna let this shoot right quick. All right, so basically you're gonna have to run and get all these buttons. Also, when it fires, you're gonna have to run. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit by the cannonball, which is actually gonna kill you. There is a timer on the lava, so you guys are gonna have to get all the buttons before it comes up. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Because if this area gets covered with lava, y'all are gonna die. Greedy, can you get the torch over there? That would be great. All right, so Greedy's gonna get the torch over there. With this opens once you hit all the buttons. If no one brings the torches, you guys are pretty much toast. So let me just get the last one right here. Okay, cool. The next part is pretty self-explanatory. You kind of have to, pass these fire launchers and not get hit like I almost did. They're pretty random though, so you can't really time them or anything, but just try to get through it as quick as possible. That way, like, yeah, see, that is so unpredictable. Alright, Greedy, if you'd light these things up. So pretty much all you do is light these up with a torch. Try crouching. Yeah, there you go. Alright, get the next one.
We gotta go, guys.
Yeah, you might want to go a little quicker, Greedy. The lava is rising. So, okay, now we can just run through here. We don't actually have to kill all of them, but you can if you want to. You get some dollars, but we have literally no time. The lava is right here. The lava is right here. Alright, we are going to have to kind of start speedrunning this, so I'm going to throw this here and take a boo blast. Alright, see you later, Rick. I am out of here. I'm just going to jump right here. By the way, these platforms fall, so you have to speedrun it, but you cannot get killed by other players. They will not fall from other players. Ricky, there's lava coming. I don't know if you noticed, and you're busy taking chests, so that is... Yeah, okay. Well, have fun with the lava. Okay. So, on this part, I would like to have more boo blast, but I'm actually out now, so... Actually, no, I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're just going to run up here.
Wait, what? The lava's coming up this fast?
Oh my god, what did I tell? Oh, jeez. What the Alright, this part is really annoying to do. I don't know who came up with this part, but like, jeez, oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna have to... Okay. Did you fall down, Ricky? Nice job. Okay, you're gonna have to basically speedrun this right here, because these parts... Really, stop cheating. Alright, and then we have to go right here. These part... Are you serious? Jeez, oh my god. Oh my god, the lava. Okay, I'm just gonna take boo blast and then speed run it through. Okay, please give me the platform. Alright, okay, I am good. See you later, guys. I am out of here. Yeah, so you're pretty much gonna have to speed run this thing really quickly, otherwise you're gonna get killed by the lava. Ricky, stop cheating. Stop cheating. Alright, can I jump up? Jeez, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Alright, so we managed to get to the top here after speedrun. Nice job. Speedrunning this thing up. Just pro tip, once you get to this part, these movers are like really glitchy, so you're going to want to jump, otherwise it might fling you off to the side. So for this part, I'm just going to throw an acorn. No one has gotten the gate yet, so we're going to do that. Oh my god, I almost died there. So there's a button over here that you are gonna have to get in order to unlock the gate there. So I think the lava is actually very close, so we're gonna have to oh crap, I forgot about that. So I'm gonna take these right here. Okay, where's the thing? Okay, so right here. Okay, I'm gonna jump. Okay, stop cheating. That's cheating. You can't do that. Just pro tip, use Boot Blast. It's really helpful on a quest, especially on these things, because these things are so glitchy. When you step on them, they like fling sideways. I don't know why, but it gets you killed. I know I'm supposed to be getting this button right now, but I'm just gonna take this chest because I need free stuff. Oh great, I got 280 bucks. Absolutely useless. Alright, let's do this right quick. Please don't run out of energy. I'm sorry, I have to get the chest before I get over there. It's my reward for doing this. I got 10 pumpkin armor thingies. Okay, let's go to here. Alright guys, we are done. Oh, 5 pies. Greedy. We gotta go, Greedy. The lava's coming. I'm not joking. The lava is actually coming. We gotta get out of here. Okay.
I'm stuck.
It's fine. H-Mod, you wanna see me speedrun? Oh my god, I can't. Wait, how'd you get up here? I was speed running. How do you get up here? Wait, how are you up here? It says reach the top of the tower. We haven't even hit the button yet. How did you get? Alright, we are in. Oh my god, I'm already getting hit. So basically this boss, just some backstory. There's actually 3 different bosses that were going to be made, but PR canceled all of them. He literally had us redo every single one. So we had like 2, before this one we had 2 bosses. We had a gargoyle and we had a lava thing. And yeah, the lava thing got scrapped completely. It was already made for the event. Oh, okay, here's just one of its attacks that me and the other developer came up with. That's, oh crap, we're gonna have to get out of here. That is the, flame thrower smoke thing. Flame breath, I guess you want to call it that. That was pretty cool. Me and Ricky came up with that. It was pretty cool. Oh crap, it's coming over here. I'm out of here, goodbye. So, great. So PR basically scrapped 2 of the bosses, so we had to basically restart all the work and then remake everything. And that is basically why the update was so delayed. That's why it's so long. And also the cord basically quit. Well, he didn't quit. He had to take a break, which is understandable. So that is why it was so delayed. But honestly, this boss came out pretty good. This attack right here is not really an attack. It actually shields it from damage, and if you get caught in it, you will also get electrocuted. I should stop wasting my jetpack. I can't even see how much energy I have. That's weird. It's kind of weird. This boss is actually pretty OP. It has 500,000 HP. The Jack Splot, which is still in the game, by the way, it didn't get removed by the summer update. Only has 450,000, so this boss is actually quite much more OP. Also, once it goes into rage mode, which is once it falls below 50% HP, it'll go into rage mode, and basically it'll spam fireball attacks, which are the meteors that spawn, and it's pretty OP. All these islands right here basically sink and there's nowhere to go except right here, which is a permanent island, and this one, which is also a permanent island. It also has melee attacks. It doesn't do it very often. You have to actually get close to it. So if I cheat really quick, just go God mode and then just go yeah, that's why you don't go near this thing. You just get electrocuted instantly. So if you go near it, it will do a stabbing attack, and it also has a slice attack. It is currently stunned right here. That's why it's not doing anything. So, actually, if we get the rage mode, which should be in about there. Couple of attacks right there, which are pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna ungod so I don't cheat anymore. Once it goes into rage mode, it's gonna blow smoke out of its nose, which is what a bull does. And also these damn cake pan things, egg pans, are so annoying. But they do give you money once you kill them. Okay, now it is in rage mode. You can see the smoke coming out of the nose right there. Me and Ricky put that in. It's actually pretty cool effect. Oh my god, I almost died. No. Brady, get out of there. You are about to die. Okay, now it's going to throw in these meteor attacks. This thing is so OP. Oh my god, just watch. It's going to destroy the entire map. Oh my god. Run. Half the map just disappeared and half the game just died. Oh, great. I'm just gonna go up a little bit so you guys can stay down there. Okay. We have some backup right here. This is cool. Thanks for the air support and the egg pans over here. I gotta reload. These things are really annoying. They will throw you into the lava and also turn you on fire. Oh crap. I nearly missed the sword attack right there. We are almost actually done, which I am surprised. I lost my legs. Hello. So I'm probably gonna... Oh my god, dude. Jeez. Oh my god. Alright, we have managed to get it to 80,000 HP, which is, it's gonna die soon. It's still in rage mode, and basically all rage mode does in this boss is, instead of having a speed of 1 to each attack, so basically it waits 1 second per attack, it will wait 0.5, which is half, so it could potentially spawn the fire rain, every few seconds, multiple times. So oh my god, what is it doing? It just oh my god. I'm just gonna leave this area. Oh, here comes the fire rain, the meteor strikes. I'm just gonna go over here. By the way, pro tip, most of the map will go under, but if you have nowhere else to go and you have no jetpack, you can actually jump on top of this tree right here and it will stay above, but only like this part right here. The boss is almost dead, and it actually has a very cool death animation. It gets hit by lightning, so if you can get it killed before the game lags out. Of course, with R2DA, every single game just lags out. It's pretty common with every single boss. Oh my god, okay, we somehow managed to kill it, but it was so laggy. Oh, where's the crate? Where's the red crate? Where is the red crate? I can't find it. Did someone get it? I literally cannot see the red crate. Did it even spawn?
Isn't it you?
Behind the wall! It's behind the wall!
Is it actually behind the wall?
It's behind the wall! It's behind the wall!
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's behind
Is
the
it
wall.
actually? Okay, what a great boss. Thank you, Rick Ye, for your epic scripting. Thank you.
I didn't.
Rick Ye, the temporary lead dev, because Cord had to leave. Thank you so much for making such a great update.
I
Thank you. I
didn't
appreciate
have
it.
that.
I appreciate it, Rick Ye.
I got hired 5 days before it released.
Alright, we have managed to pretty much kill the boss. It has a really cool death animation. It gets hit by lightning, and then it, you know... Ooh, where's the chest? Where's the chest? I think someone got it. Yeah, that dude got it. Nice job. Aiming cool. Just unlocked the lantern. Epic. You can also unlock a bunch of the event items in these, which is pretty cool. Let's see if I get any. Oh, okay. Thanks for 15 gas cans. It's one of the hardest bosses there are, and I just get 15 gas cans. Oh, thanks. 30 tickets. Oh my god. Yeah, that was totally not worth it, but okay. So yeah, that is the boss. I am so tired. I have been working on this game for like 30 hours, but stay tuned for now when I review the zombie skins, I guess.